And a throw in. There's Ronnie. Ronnie controls it, gets it up to Eric. Eric's going to dribble it down the field. Eric's in front. Eric's got to run. And there's the Barajas out there. And Rafa's got, oh, the goalie managed to corral the ball before Rafa could get there. So Okanogan's going to kick away this time. And another boot. And it's going to be Salan's goalie this time. He's going to get it out here to the middle and get it to Eric, or Victor, excuse me, Eric. Victor comes back, Levon gets it, controls it, back to Jose, down to Gerardo. And they're going to call a hand. This time got the arm. It's a good call. It was on his upper arm. And there it goes. And there's a good header that time by Valencia. And it's going to be Ronnie this time, going to control it. Ronnie gets it down to Tanner. Tanner manages to get behind it and boot it down. And there's Rafa. Rafa gets it out to Miguel. Miguel now pulls it inside. Gets it inside. There's Eric. Oh! And it's in. Good! Whoa! What a play! Eric went up high in a header and got it in. What a play by Salan to save this match by 2-1 in the second overtime. Whoa, what a play. Great job, Eric. After two very tough halves and then a very tough quarter, all of a sudden in the final moments, really, of that second quarter, you guys somehow managed to get a ball out on the run. And I think, Miguel, you were the one over in the corner that chased it down and managed to get it back inside. And as you got it up and over, Eric, you were in the perfect position to get a solid headbutt. I got it all on the camera. You looked great. Tell me about how that feels.
It feels amazing.
Is that the kind of thing, you know, when you're a kid growing up and you're learning how to play and you think about getting to tournaments and getting to championships and things like that? Is that the kind of thing that you think about happening?
Yes.
Okay. Rafa, you were really keeping things active in the middle. You got a couple of shots off today. Gerardo got a couple. They just seemed to really play in tough defense in the middle. Did you guys were they just in the right place, or you know, what was going on that was making it a little tough for you?
We were just being lazy and we couldn't get passes accurate and with pace. So eventually I gave a pass to this guy out in the wing, and he just sends it across everybody and gets Eric. That was absolutely fabulous kick. Miguel, you know, you have been out there running and attacking the entire game. You'll probably hear me say that 1,000 times on the video, but that was an incredible kick. Tell us just a little bit about what was going through your mind. I was really nervous.
You were real nervous.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to go in, but luckily he was there.
When you kicked it, you really had a good solid lift on the ball, and it seemed like it just sailed over everybody, and Eric was there as it was starting to come down and able to make the headbutt. Is that obviously are you able to do that English on a ball, or is it just happened that way? Take credit. Actually, guys, you did a fabulous job. Way to go. Now you move on to the next one, and you know, go Goats! We're going to be following you all the way to the state tournament this year. So stay with it. Keep working hard, guys. You did a great job today.
Thank you.
And thank you. This is Dave Rogie for the Lake Chelan Sports Blog, and I'm here with Miguel Castro, Eric Cardenas, and Rafa Barajas. All right, guys. Thanks. Julio Juarez. You know, I think about your nickname, and I just, one of these days, you know, by state time, maybe we'll be right. Anyway, Jose, or Julio, gosh, Julio, what a match. These guys really played you to your fullest. Would you agree?
No, yeah, they really came out and played. They gave us a good game. It was hard fought to the end.
Did you play these guys earlier this season?
We did. We played I think like our third week into the games, and we beat them I think 3-1. But we were missing a lot of guys. We rested a bunch of guys because it was non-league. But we did get to play them once before.
Now, next game you have Christian back. Was that a real big hole out there? What, not having Christian as an attacker today?
I wouldn't say a hole, but we could have used him out there. Maybe some of the guys did miss him just because he's always like a relief guy out there wide. Just whenever they're in trouble, they always look for him. But it'll be nice to have him back.
Well, and that's his ability to be a good leader too. I know that you know, being able to keep everybody. I know you've said before, he's kind of, you get him out there and put him in the center of things and just let him kind of command what's going on. And so I'm sure that that'll be a plus. The guys, however, did a great job. Miguel, that kick he had over from the side was just incredible.
Well, that set up the goal perfectly. Eric just had to just get ahead on it.
It floated right down over the top of their big tall guy who jumped up, and Eric happened to be just right there at head level as it cleared him. And that goalie was following, looked like the goalie was following the ball in the direction where everybody was bunched, and Eric was left alone there to be able to tip it back. And at first I thought he missed it. I thought it went over the top.
Yeah, that's what he
until
was
they started.
He thought it went over, but he just barely got enough of it.
Yeah,
It
so,
went over the keeper.
well, Coach, this has got to be an exciting one for you. I'm
Cascade. So that'll be a good one, a good rematch. They took it to us down there earlier in the year, so we're looking forward to that rematch.
And where will that be?
And that's going to be at the Apple Bowl.
Okay.
In Wenatchee.
Okay, so now would that be the semis then? And then from there you move on, or what happens
This
next?
was the semis, so that'll be the championship for the seeding into state, first or second.
Okay.
And first, obviously, we'd get a home game, and if we finish second, we'd have to go play somewhere else. So we're looking to get that number 1 seed.
Gotcha, sure, absolutely. Well, Coach, great job out there. Guys, you did the right things you needed to make the adjustments. Defense played well, and you came up with the scores when you needed them. So outstanding effort by everybody, and congratulate the guys for me, will you?
Yeah, we will.
All right, Coach, thanks. Dave Rogier with Julio Juarez, the coach of the Chelan Goats.